Hello guys, my name is Aditya Sharma and I have got great plans in IELTS. Today I am going to discuss about certain things regarding reading module. काफ़ी सारे स्टूडेंट्स मेरे पास आते हैं and they are like, sir, reading हमसे नहीं होती है, reading is very difficult. So I personally feel in reading module the right thing to do is mentality. Mentality varies in reading. Now first of all, in reading, you know there are 60 minutes provided to solve reading module. In 60 minutes you are given 3 passages. I personally feel बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को बोला जाता है कि आप थर्ड पैसेज से शुरू कर लो, फर्स्ट पैसेज से शुरू कर लो, बट आई पर्सनली फील इट शुड नॉट बी अ मिथ. आई फील कि आपको करना क्या चाहिए, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल रीड द टॉपिक्स, द हेडिंग्स ऑफ एवरी पैसेज एंड देन अकॉर्डिंगली देखिए कि आपका इंटरेस्ट किसमें है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अब फर्स्ट पैसेज जो है वो है जिराफ्स के बारे में, जो सेकंड पैसेज है वो है मैडम क्यूरी की किसी रिसर्च के बारे में, एंड जो थर्ड पैसेज है दैट इज अबाउट ड्रग्स और कोई हॉस्पिटैलिटी के बारे में. सो आई पर्सनली फील कि अब मेरा जो इंटरेस्ट है, बिकॉज आई एम अ सोशल पर्सन, आई वांट टू नो अबाउट what is happening in the world, drugs, rape victims, so this is something I will look into it and I will be more interested. So I would like to keep that thing for the last, because by coming at the end of the reading module मैं बहुत ज़्यादा drain हो जाऊंगा, my brain would be drained and I would want a easy thing. So accordingly जो मेरे लिए बहुत ही dull monotonous सी चीज़ है, that is Madam Curie की research, so I would start with that. Although that would be difficult for me, but I know fresh mind है, so I would personally start with that. So this is a right mentality to solve every reading. Now the other important thing in reading is time management. Guys, you know you are given 60 minutes. Now you are told 20, 20, 20. It is one of the most interesting thing to do. You can solve your first question in 20, second in 20 and third in 20. I personally do not believe in this. I feel try to solve 15 or 17 minutes, because I feel in reading if you are able to save certain amount of time for you, then you can surely reach up your answers. I made personally a mistake in exam. The answer was message. I wrote messages. So these kind of things, that what is the demand, plural है कि singular है, use that well. Now in reading specifically, the question that is observed as a difficult, एक बहुत ही पहाड़ माना जाता है, that is true, false and not given. Now this is something students are like कि सर सब कर लेते हैं लेकिन ये true, false, not given ये हमसे नहीं हो पाएगा. So about that I would like to tell you this particular thing. After watching this video, I am damn sure and confident that true, false, not given would not be a problem anymore. First of all, true, then false and not given. Now guys, हमने अपने बचपन से किया है true, false, not given. Not given नहीं किया है, true and false किया है. Comprehensions हमने काफी सॉल्व किए हैं, स्कूल लाइफ, कॉलेज लाइफ. I personally feel जो आपने को सोचा है उसको प्लीज आप भूल जाइए. ट्रू, सही, फॉल्स, गलत, उसको आप completely भूल जाइए before solving the reading. Now in true, I would say if exact evidence is provided, I mean to say is अगर आपके पास जो आपका क्वेश्चन है उसका प्रूफ आपको मिल जाता है आपकी रीडिंग पैसेज में, that means the statement is true. And false on the other hand, प्लीज वो गलत वाला सिस्टम आप भूल जाइए, गलत कुछ नहीं है. फॉल्स वाला क्वेश्चन भी जो है वो आपकी रीडिंग में से ही उठाया गया, तो गलत तो कुछ भी नहीं है. जस्ट टेक केयर ऑफ दिस वन लिटिल थिंग. If there is contradiction, now contradiction means कि जो आपको क्वेश्चन में दिया गया है और जो स्टेटमेंट आपके पैराग्राफ में है या पैसेज में है, they both are not matching, opposite हैं. Now just to give you a certain example, my name is Aditya, as I have earlier told you. So I'll give you a basic example. For example, consider that I am your passage. मैं सर से लेकर पाँव तक आपका पैसेज हूँ. Okay, this is paragraph A, B, C and so on. Now first question, if हम true, false, not given discuss कर रहे हैं, हम just start with that. So for example, the question is Aditya's hair color is similar to the color of his watch. Now you see guys, there will not be any spoon feeding. आपको spoon feeding नहीं की जाएगी. You guys are giving international English language testing system exam, so you won't be given a spoon feeding. आपको बहुत easy चीजें नहीं पूछी जाएंगी. They have molded the question a bit. Similarly, उन्होंने ये नहीं बोला कि आदित्य के बालों का रंग black है. They have just molded it a bit. They have told you that the hair color is similar to the color of the watch. So over here, as you can see, you will instantly come to the paragraph A, क्योंकि जो information है वो paragraph A में है जो कि बालों का कलर है. So ultimately you will look into it and you can see हाँ कलर तो watch के कलर का ही है, which is black. So you can relate. So you will go with true. That means you have exact evidence. You got the evidence. Now similarly, another question to you is Aditya's hair color is blonde. I'm keeping it very simple. I know it is basic, but guys, make sure अगर आपको ये चीज समझ आ जाती है, true false not given would not be a problem. For example, now second question is Aditya's hair color is blonde. You can see कि हाँ अभी तो हमने देखा पैराग्राफ ए में कि कलर तो ब्लैक है, क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है blonde है. Blonde means golden color. So basically they are not matching. Information जो है वो क्वेश्चन के साथ मैच नहीं कर रही है, so it is false. I will just take it false. Now not given, guys, not given, as the name suggests, information is not provided, not given. Now these are the kind of questions which are a bit tricky because students are often confused about it. Now with this basic example, for example, the third question that is asked to you is there's dandruff in Aditya's hair. Now this is something, guys, you will again come back to the paragraph A and you will dig deep. इसमें आप बहुत ज़्यादा देखोगे, इसको पढ़ोगे बार-बार. You are looking into it. This is something black color है, given है. Okay, length short है, hairline है, whatever it is. This is something evident. You can read it, you can look into it. But dandruff is something जो कि ना तो आपको पढ़ के या देख के समझ आ रहा है. अब हो क्या सकता है? Dandruff हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है. So that is why it is not given. Now the questions which gives you kind of feeling कि okay ये हो भी सकते हैं, ये नहीं भी हो सकते हैं, those are the ones which are not given. Make sure, guys, take care of this basic example and I challenge you, there is nothing wrong in your true false not given. Just keep this basic mentality and then you will be able to solve your true false not given in an easy way. Yes, you have to take care of certain things which are extreme words, highest, maximum, lowest, only, just. ये जो words हैं ये आपको confuse करने के लिए हैं. So make sure that you do not fall into their trap. जो वो trap जो जाल आपके लिए बिछाते हैं, do not fall into that. Be logical, trust yourself. I often tell my students, बहुत सारे students मेरे पास आते हैं, सर मैं पहले तो true ही लगाया था, false ही लगाया था. So that is all bullshit. I feel what you need to be sure about is your answer. You need to feel कि okay अपने आप पे trust करना है. If I have taken true for this question, then you need to stand for that. That would be all for now. So guys, this was about true false not given, and yes, I have other tips and tricks, and I'm surely going to discuss with you guys. But till that time, you need to wait. I have a busy schedule these days, so I'll shortly upload more videos regarding your other topics, listening, writing, and speaking, which is one of my most favorite modules. So just like, share, and subscribe. Until then, see you. Okay, guys, take care.